Everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to give you guys an update on T2x, show you my account, and I want to show you, because the last time I made my intro video, I kind of showed you like the first couple ones that I put in there, but I put a little bit more in there, and I want to accumulate and see how much Tron I've made in interest. So I want to show you that today, kind of give you an idea of how much I've made in Tron with just the dividends, and kind of show you how much I'm staking right now. So we're just gonna calculate some formulas, and I'll get you guys up to speed on where I stand with the T2x. So let's go down here. We'll see we'll calculate how much I have. We'll calculate how much I have in my stakes. Currently, I'm not staking anymore. This is what I call the. Now I do plan to compound 100% for now, but right now we can see the total that I've staked. So we'll add this up in a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna add up my divs and see how much I've made so far. I think the first one here is going to end on Saturday, which I may or may not be able to make a video, just so you know. This one is 2 or 3 days away from finishing. So all these were 10-day stakes. So let's get my calculator, see how much staked I have right now. Start from the bottom here. 163. 0.68, see, 682 plus 267 plus 866 plus 120 120 622 110 179. Here's the big one right here. 965. That's almost 965. 965.527. And then a 28. So it looks like, is that right? I don't know if that's right or not, but maybe wrong coming my figures, but let me just add up the Tron here. Let's see how much I've made in Tron. And we'll just, for this is what, 10-day stake, and then so I have about maybe 2 or 3 days left. So that was a 10-day stake. So I think this is about a week's worth so far. So let's just see how much Tron I've gotten out of this. It's looking like, on my calculator, I don't know if my calculator or my numbers are correct because the way they have these presented, but it's looking like it's about, I think, 1,500 so far in Tron. Again, my numbers may be wrong, because one thing about this UI that they have is I wish they would change it up to where you can actually read things a little bit better. But I think that this is, now with everything in this stake, I don't think I just have four if the number's actually just for Tron. It's either for Tron. I don't think I've made 13 cents off of this. I think it's more towards this one right here, which my numbers may be off. It's one or the other. So I'm assuming it's this number, because I don't think for Tron, I don't think I've made 13 cents in 6 days. That just seems a little off to me. I think it's more this number here. So the way they make the numbers, it's kind of confusing, but I believe this is actually the number that I have. So let's look at the other ones. Let's just calculate. Let's just assume that this is what I'm getting. So this one ends on Saturday. It's 1, 5, 3, 5. Let's just keep that there. 0.66. And then let's look at the next one. So this one will end the next day. So this one ends on Sunday, I believe, which is just the day after. Let's calculate this one. I'm going to assume I'm going to remove the decimal point. Assume that that's how much I get. I hope in the future they can kind of clarify. But I'm assuming that's how much I made. This one is 2104. And let's look at this. So then I'm gonna, on day 67, I won't have anything finishing, but the next day I'll have one. So this, I believe this is Tuesday. I'm not sure. It's all coming up. Let's check out this one. This one looks like 607. Okay, so that was 1.8. And then this one will end the next day after that. Let's check out that one. Whoops. There we go. Take that there. 372. Okay. Now this is my big one here. So I've already made this. This is already freshly new. I think it's been in here maybe a day or two. And I've already made more than I've made in any of these days here. I've already accumulated the interest on these. Let's just see how much this is. I can't wait for this one to mature. So it looks like this one is so far 1,740. 6,358 in the coming week, it looks like. Unless I'm wrong with, because it seems to me that this isn't, I didn't earn 1 Tron. I'm not really sure with the decimal place if this is 4 Tron or if it just removed the decimal place. I don't know for sure. I could be all wrong with these numbers here, but I hope that it's really just that represents the 1,000. I don't know. I could be wrong with the numbers, but anyway, this is a small one that will end. So my plan here is, what I want to do is just wait it out and compound this. This is all 1 week. I don't want to put it. I'll do the big one here, but everything else everything here pretty much I'll be compounding daily once everything matures. But if anyone wants to clarify if the decimal place here is 1,000 or if it's 4, so I don't know for sure. But I would think that if someone's staking for 10 days, it would be more than like 5 Tron and 4 Tron. So I'm thinking that this might be, just put a comma there, but I don't know for sure. Like I said, I wish the UI was a little bit more clarifying. Hopefully they change that in the future. All these are 10-day stakes. So I've made a bonus reward on this one and this one. And I believe these are TX2 tokens that are going to be released. I won't know until one of these matures how much I'll actually get, but don't know for sure. But this, I would assume it might be this one. Not sure. But anyway, I'll update you on that when I may wait for this. I may wait for this to mature, and whenever I can make my update video, I won't collect until I can make the video. So yeah, I'll be anticipating that next video. Anyway, for the total stakes I have right now, let me just add up. Well, I think I already added it up. So it's 160. 160. Same thing with the decimal point. So I don't know if that's 1,000 or I don't really know yet. If somebody wants to clarify that. Because I would think that I would have more than 1,000 on that one, but I don't know for sure. Let's see, 182. Let's just add it up without the decimal points and see. For 6, 2, 7, 8, 6, 6. Okay, so if the correct number is by removing the decimal point here, I would have right now 1,656,000 is staked. If it's not with the decimal point, then it's the number I pulled earlier in the video. So other than that, if you guys want to get involved, I'll put a link below. For referrals, you get a the referee gets an extra 10%, and your referrals earn 5% if I'm not mistaken here. And I'm not sure if that's just when they come in for the first time or every time that they add something in. But anyway, I'll put my referral link below if you guys want to get started. Check out my first video where I only have my first couple stakes going. But anyway, to get involved, you guys do have to have the Tron wallet, so I will put that link below in my description. It's similar to MetaMask. Other than that, I probably won't. it'll be really tempting, but let's go back down. I probably won't collect until I can make another video. So even if this ends, I'll just wait until I can make a video and then I'll collect. And then if this ends, I can collect that one. We'll see how much I've earned. I'll get the real numbers. Right now I could just estimate from seeing all this. So if you guys know if this is without the decimal point or not, I don't really know how to read it. If this like, is this 5,000 Tron or is this 5 Tron? So I don't know. If anybody wants to clarify that. Anyway, I do plan on just compounding this 100%. So we'll see how much. Maybe the next video will have more clarification once these stakes end. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.